Yan, so this is your first topic in midterms, no? Dams. So, ihahabol ko, sana'y matapos natin lahat ng 5 na topics for midterms. Kung kaya, madali lang naman yung susunod. Ang mahirap lang naman dito is, para sa akin is stability of floating bodies. So, inuna ko tong dams kasi magkasunodan to or relate to sa total hydrostatic pressure. So, ang mga pag-aaralan nyo is dams, stability of floating bodies, hoop tension, moving and rotating vessels. So, hopefully, or sana talaga is matapos natin hanggang rotating vessels para sa semis and finals is masundan ko yung mga topics na kailangan ko ituro sa inyo. So, dito muna tayo sa dams. So, pag-solve tayo sa pagsasolve ng dams. So, ito. Start natin. Ayan. Yan. Punta na agad tayo sa steps. So, these are the steps in solving dams. So, sa pag-solve ng dams is laging i-consider ang 1 meter length of dam and identify the heel and toe. Pag sinabing heel and toe, ito yung nasa baba ng dam. So, drawing ako. This is the dam. If this is the dam, ayan, kunwari yan yung dam ha. Tapos dito yung water surface. This is the water surface. So, kung i-identify nyo ang heel and toe, tatandaan nyo na kapag sinabing heel, siya yung lowest point kung saan nandoon yung upstream phase. Pag sinabing upstream phase, kung saan ang water surface. Meaning, your heel will be located here. And then your toe will be located here. So, heel. And this one is the toe. Yan, ganyan lang. So, malinaw na sana dyan. And then, next is determine all the forces, vertical and horizontal acting on the dam. Solve the resultant forces, summation of forces vertical and summation of forces horizontal. Ayan, itong mga to, babasahin ko lang, i-explain ko nito. Kasi, i-explain ko rin siya habang nagsosolve tayo ng isang problem. So, isang problem lang tayo dito sa dams, pero step by step ko siyang ituturo at lahat ng kailangan nyong alamin is i-solve natin sa mismong problem na yun. So, yun. So, next is solve for the moment about the toe, overturning and righting moment. Solve for the factor of safety. Ayan, nandiyan na yung mga formula. Factor of safety against overturning is righting moment over overturning moment. And then, factor of safety against sliding, which is mu ry over rx. And then, location of ry, x bar, and e. X bar is equal to rm minus om over ry. And then, e is equal to, ano na nga ba ito? Absolute value of b over 2 minus x bar. So, yan. So, next. So, alamin muna natin pala what is x bar and e. Pag sinabi natin x bar, ito yung location ng ry natin from the toe. Yan ha. From the toe. And then, e is the location of ry from the center of the base. So, i-explain ko na lang ulit to sa problem kasi papakita ko na lang siya sa figure kasi wala tayong figure dito sa umpisa. And then next is the foundation pressure. So, muna yung foundation pressure. Yan. Dalawa yung magiging formula mo. Kailangan mo munang alamin if E is less than or equal to base divided by 6. Kapag base over 6, if E is less than or equal to base over 6, ito yung magiging formula mo. Ito. If ever E is greater than B over 6, yan, ito yung magiging formula mo. And then, take note that, na makikita nyo dito, Q min will be automatically be equal to 0. So, yan. So, let's proceed to sample problem na. Yan. Example number 1. A dam of a trapezoidal section with one vertical side is 0.6 meters thick at the top and 3.0 meters at the bottom. It is 6.6 meters high. On the inclined side, the water level is 4.5 meters deep. Assume SG is equal to 2.4 for the dam, and hydrostatic uplift varies from 60% at the heel to 0 at the toe. So, yan. Ayan, yung mga yan, i-explain ko lang habang ipapakita natin yung figure. Ito yung mga kailangan nyo hanapin. Horizontal and vertical component of the foundation reaction. How far from the toe will the vertical force component intersect the base? Factor of safety against overturning. Factor of safety against sliding. Intensity of the pressure at the toe. Calculate the total force. And then, total force acting on the dam. Ayan. Identify natin, ha. So, sa number 1, ang hinahanap is yung, anong hinahanap dyan? Ang hinahanap natin dyan is yung Rx and Ry. So, yung dalawang hinahanap dyan. So, ito naman, number 2, how far from the toe will the vertical force component intersects the base? Ano yung hinahanap dyan? X bar. Sinabi ko na yun kanina, no? So, next is factor of safety against overturning is FO. This is FO. And then, dito naman, factor of safety against sliding, this is FS. What is the intensity of the pressure? That is the Q at the toe. Q at the toe. Next, calculate the total force of water on the upstream phase. Pag sinabing total force, hindi ba ito yung sinosolve natin na total hydrostatic pressure, which is which is F. And then calculate the total force acting on the dam. This is the resultant force nitong dalawa. Yan, napakadali lang, di ba? So yan, let's proceed na dun sa figure. Isin ko na muna to, ha, kasi hindi ako makapag next slide kapag andyan. So yan. So ito yung magiging itsura ng dam natin, kasi sabi niya dito is trapezoidal section siya with one vertical side. So sinabing one vertical side, yung isang side niya is vertical. Yan. And then the top is 0.6 meters thick. The bottom is 3.0 meters. And then, yung dam natin is 6.6 meters high. Ayan. So, on the inclined side, the water level is 4.5 meters deep. So, dito sa inclined side daw is meron tayong water surface. At malalaman natin dyan na 4.5 meters deep daw siya. Assume SG is equal to 2.4. Then, hydrostatic uplift varies from 60 degrees at the heel to 0 at the toe. So, yan. Ngayon, saan ang heel and saan ang toe? So, kung makikita nyo, dito ang water surface, meaning this is the heel and this is the toe. Ganun lang. So, next. Yon, punta na tayo sa hydrostatic uplift. So, ano ba tong hydrostatic uplift na to? Sinong may cause nito? Ang may cause ng hydrostatic uplift, tatandaan po natin na ang may cause niyan is yung water. So, yung water na nasa kaliwa gives a hydrostatic uplift at the bottom of the dam. Yan. Makikita nyo ganyan. Yan. So, makikita nyo ganyan. Ang formula niyan is gamma H height. Ano yun? Nahalito ako. Percent gamma H pala. Percent gamma H. Kasi may percentage dyan, no? So, kung walang sinabing percentage, ibig sabihin that's 100%. So, gamma H lang siya. So, dahil may binigay na percentage is percent times the gamma H. So, tatandaan nyo na ang gamma nyo depends on what liquid is present. So, dito, water ang present. So, water ang gagamitin natin na gamma. Yan lang. So, ano na yung first step na ginagawa natin? Alamin natin yung heel and toe. Yun, nakakita na nga natin. And then, next is determine the forces acting on the dam. Ano ba yung mga forces natin? So, ito muna. Yan naman natin to. Hatiin natin yung dam into 2 para mas madali siyang isolve mamaya. So, makikita natin dyan, meron tayong isang rectangle at isang triangle. So, yan. The value of this one is 2.4 kasi 0.6 sa taas. So, next, let's go alamin natin yung mga forces. So, unang-una dyan is yung pinaka-importante yung ilalagay dyan is yung weight ng dam. So, ang weight ng dam natin is 2 kasi hinati nga natin sa 2 yan, which is rectangle and a triangle. So, let's say that this is weight 1. Weight 1 yung sa rectangle. Then, weight 2 sa triangle. Next, what will be the next part? Ano pa yung kailangan natin dyan? Ano pa yung mga weight na kailangan natin yan? So, inuuna ko yung mga vertical forces, no? Vertical forces ang unahin natin. So, ano pa yung mga forces dyan? So, kung titignan nyo, kung tatandaan nyo ang ating total hydrostatic pressure, mapapansin nyo that the liquid is above the body. So, if the liquid is above the body, ganyan, this is a curved surface, no? So, dahil curve yan, curved surface, I mean, yung doon sa total hydrostatic pressure, hindi siya vertical part, so vertical face. So, meaning, there will be PV. So, dahil may PV yan, makikita nyo, magkakaroon tayo ng PV dyan. Next, ano pa yung mga vertical force na kailangan nating i-include dyan? So, i-include natin, tatandaan nyo yung hydrostatic uplift. So, ito lang, i-note nyo to. Kapag walang sinabing hydrostatic uplift, huwag nyo nang isama. Pag hindi to, say for instance, wala akong sinabing ganito, assume the SG is equal, tapos wala akong sinabing ganyan. Pag sinabi ko lang, assume SG is equal to 24 for the dam, ibig sabihin, wala kayo nito. Mawawalan yan. So, ang magiging vertical forces nyo lang is PV, weight 1, and weight 2. So, ganun lang. So, dahil meron yan, i-include natin. Yan. So, uplift pressure U. Next, what are the horizontal forces acting on the dam? So, ang present lang naman dyan is yung hydrostatic pressure na pag ganito, pa horizontal. So, meaning that is your horizontal force na kailangang isolve. So, yan. So, kompleto na ata. Ayun, sorry. Sorry for the unnecessary sounds na naririnig nyo bigla-bigla. So, yun. Kasi nasa bahay kasi ako. Medyo maingay talaga dito. So, let's continue now with the topic, no? So, after solving this, drawing na natin tong yan, yung rectangle dyan. No? Naku na kasi siyang malagyan ng effect. So, yan. Next, let's solve for, before we proceed on solving for the forces, solve muna natin tong percent gamma H. So, percent gamma H, yan. So, ang percentage niya is 60%. So, 0.6 times the 9.81 of water times the height of water, which is 4.5. And it will give you an answer of 26.487. So, gagamitin nyo yan mamaya para isolve yung force ng uplift. Yan. So, for the meantime, ayan, solve muna natin is unahin natin yung weight 1. So, weight 1 will be equal to, so yan, calculators out na lang kayo, sundan nyo na lang muna to. So, weight 1, so titignan nyo, weight 1 will be equal to, so, the SG of concrete, if not given, and if it's given, so, given dyan, 2.4. So, 2.4 times 9.81, diba? And then, i-multiply nyo sa area na makikita nyo dyan ng rectangle, which is 0.6 times 6.6 times, consider 1 meter times 1. So, yan. So, kung solve natin yan, yan. Hindi ko na yun nasulat yung 1. So, weight 1 will be equal to 2.4 times 9.81 times the area of the rectangle, which is 6.6 times 0.6. So, it will give you an answer of 93.23. Yan yung weight 1 sa dam natin. Next, weight 2 will be equal to 2.4 times the area of the triangle times 9.81. So, 2.4 times 9.81 times the area of the triangle, which is 1/2 times 2.4 times 6.6. And that will give you an answer of 186.47 kilonewton. So, yan ha. Malinaw na tayo dyan. Ginawa ko lang 0.5 yung 1/2. Next, solve natin ang if I'm not mistaken is PV to. Ayan, so PV. So, PV will be equal to, ano kaya? Yan, so 9.81 times, di ba ang formula nun is gamma times the volume of the, di ko maalala. Basta gamma volume, di ba? Or gamma area total times the length. Diba ganun yun? So, 9.81 times 0.5 times 1.64 times 4.5. Bakit kaya naging ganyan yung formula? Ay, naging ganyan yung given. So, ang hinahanap natin kasing area dyan is, kung tatandaan natin, is ito. So, ang height niyan is 4.5. That is 4.5. Ang wala tayo is yung ito, itong part na to. So, kung titignan nyo, that is a similar, those triangles are similar. Itong triangle na to at itong triangle na to. Ay. Yan. So, ang gagawin nyo lang is 4.5 over x is equal to, teka nga lang, 4.5 over x is equal to 6.6 over 2.4. Find the value of x. Pag nakuha nyo tong x na to, yun yung 1.64 dyan. Yun. So, okay? Yan. So, kung malinaw na, ulitin natin. PV is equal to 9.81 times the area ng triangle ng water above, which is 1/2 times 1.64 times 4.5. That will give an answer of 36.20. And next is the uplift pressure. So, pag-solve ng uplift pressure is para ka lang din kumukuha ng area ng triangle na ito. So, kung titignan nyo, ano ba yung formula dyan? Yan nyo, 1/2 times 3 times gamma h. Ganun lang. 3 is the, diba, yung total length. Yan, so, U is equal to 1/2 times 3, which is the length of the base, times the 26.487. So, it will give an answer of 39.73. And lastly, yung pH natin, which is the horizontal force. So, pH, kung lalahanin nyo yung formula, pH is equal to gamma H bar A. So, ano yung H bar natin dito? So, kung titingnan nyo, is kalahati nitong rectangle na to. So, kalahati niyan, ang kalahati niyan is 4.5 over 2, which will be equal to 2.25. Tama? So, next. So, punta na tayo. Solve natin ang pH. pH is equal to gamma, which is 9.81, 2.25 H bar, and then yung ating area, which is 4.5, height nung kailangan natin kuhanan ng na projected area, 4.5, times considering 1 meter strip, times 1, is equal to 99.33 kilonewtons. So, for the first part na question, hinahanap natin ng horizontal and vertical component. So, gagawin mo lang dyan is add mo lahat ng vertical and add mo lahat ng horizontal. And since pH is the only horizontal force there, yun na agad yung ating Rx. That is your answer as the horizontal component. And then, solving for Ry is i-add mo lahat ng nandyan. So, pag pababa, positive, pag pataas, negative. Ganun lang. So, weight 1 plus weight 2 plus PV minus uplift. And that will give you an answer of 276.17 kilonewtons. That is your RY. So, tandaan nyo na itong mga to. Tandaan nyo na itong mga to. Alisin ko yan, ha. Sa next slide is mawawala na to para makapag-solve tayo ng buo. Kasi kailangan natin yung figure. So, yan. So, sa susunod, the next one, the next question is, ano yung hinahanap? The next question was, how far from the toe will that force intersect the base? So, as you remember, kung natatandaan nyo, that is your x bar. So, solving for x bar, the formula is, ano ba yun? X bar is Rm minus OM over Ry. Kaso wala pa tayong Rm and OM. So, isolve muna natin yun. So, paano ba kinukuha ang writing moment at overturning moment? At ano tong mga to? So, pag sinabi nating writing moment, meaning ito yung mga forces na kailangan mong kuhanan ng moment which resists the dam from overturning. So, meaning, overturning from the toe, ha? Saan ulit yung toe natin? Dito, di ba? Dito. So, ano yung mga forces na nagre-resist para tumaob yung dam na yan? So, kung titignan mo, itong PV is pa ganon. Yes, it resists the dam from overturning na papuntang overturning. Basta overturning yan. And then, weight 2. And then, weight 1. Yan. So, kung titignan nyo, ano naman yung mga forces that acts as a trigger para mag-overturn yung dam natin? Ano kaya yung mga yon? So, kung titignan nyo dyan, ang pinaka, dyan, is yung mga may involvement ng water. So, PV is, hindi porket involved sa water is nakasama na siya sa overturning. Titignan nyo rin kung i-overturn ba niya talaga. So, magmo-moment ka nga eh. So, kung titignan nyo, dito is yung pH. pH is ganyan. At si uplift pressure is ganyan. So, titignan nyo, si pH and uplift pressure is clockwise. And then, si PV and the weight are counterclockwise. Yan. So, yan. So, ano papansin nyo? This is the overturning ba to? Overturning moment. And this is the writing moment. So, yan. Yan ha. Okay. So, proceed na tayo dahil naintindihan nyo na. So, let's first solve for writing moment. So, ano yung maulit yung mga kailangang isolve? Yan. Sulat na natin. Rm is equal to 93.23. So, inuna ko si weight 1. So, weight 1 yan, times, ano yun? So, dahil dito ka magmo-moment, ang kukuhanan mo, dito ka magmo-moment, kalahati ng 0.6. Tama? Kasi nasa gitna yan. Ang ating center of gravity is nasa center din mismo ng 0.6, kalahati nun. So, 0.6 over 2. Plus, dahil puro, puro clockwise, ay puro counterclockwise, puro plus lang tayo. So, plus the weight 2, which is 186.47. 186.47 weight 2. So, kung titignan nyo dyan is 1/3 times 2.4. So, i-consider kasi itong part na to. Triangle na yan. And then, diba, dahil pupunta ka sa 2, ang kailangan mong kunin na pagta-travel nung weight natin is yung maliit na part na to plus yung 0.6. Kaya naging 1/3 ng 2.4. Naging 1/3 nung 2.4. So, diba, this is 2/3 and this is 1/3. So, yan. So, dito, ang kinukuha na natin is 1/3 nung 2.4 na span nung triangle. Plus, yung natitirang 0.6 papuntang toe. Plus 0.6. Kaya ganyan yung naging formula niya. 1/3 times 2.4 plus 0.6. Next, is the 36.20. Ano ba tong 36.20 na to, no? So, sa 36.20 na yan, that is the PV. Tama ba? 36.20, tapos ang pinag-travel niya is yung yan. So, nakuha na kasi natin yung 1.64 kanina. Ito yung 1.64, di ba? This is the 1.64. Tapos, ang ginawa ko dyan is kinuha ko yung buong span na 3. Tsaka ako minus yung 1/3 na natitira dito. Di ba 1/3 tong part na to? 1/3 tong part na to. So, 1/3 ng 1.64, inalis ko sa 3 kasi ang kailangan ko lang is itong part. Yan. So, 3 minus 1/3 times 1.64. So, kapag ano nyo na yan sa calcu, kapag in-enter nyo yan, kapag in-equal nyo yan, makakakuha kayo ng sagot na 377.84. Yan ang ating writing moment. So, next is the overturning moment. So, kung titignan nyo dyan is napakadali lang naman. Overturning moment is equal to 39.73. 39.73 is the uplift pressure. Tapos, minultiply ko siya sa 2/3 kasi diba ito lang. Diba? Alalahanin ulit natin, ha? Pinapaalala ko lang kapag ganyan, no? Paiba-iba lang ng itsura, ng position, pero this is 1/3 and this is 2/3. So, yan, 2/3. So, 2/3 times 3. Next is the pH. So, sa pH natin, triangle ulit yan. Triangle, kung mapapansin nyo, triangle siya. So, pH 99.33 times 4.5. 4.5 ang ating height ng water. Tsaka, kunin mo yung 2/3 yan. 1/3 pala. 1/3 ng 4.5. Kasi, ito ayan o. Yan. So, 4.5 over 3. Which will give an answer of 228.46 kilonewton per meter. Kilonewton meter, Sorry. So, dahil meron ka na yan, may RM ka na, may OM ka na, may RY ka na, makukuha mo na yung sagot sa X bar. Which is, yan, di ba? X bar is equal to RM minus OM over RY. Substitute mo lang lahat dahil nakuha mo naman na lahat ng mga kailangan mo para isolve yung X bar. So, substitute mo yan, makukuha mo yung value na 0.54. That will be your final answer. So, yan. Next is FO, factor of safety against overturning. So, ang ating factor of safety against overturning is equal to RM over OM lang. So, nasolve nyo na yan. I-divide nyo lang. 1.65. Sagot. Next, factor of safety against sliding. Tatandaan nyo, may binigay na mu. So, kailangan yan. Kapag wala, magreklamo kayo, ha? So, yan. Fs is equal to mu ry over rx. Substitute lang din yan lahat. 0.51 times 276.17 over 99.33. Ang inyong sagot is 1.42. Final answer. Next! Ano pa yung, isosolve? Isosolve natin yung, after that is the intensity of the pressure at the toe. Ano ba yung intensity of the pressure at the toe? Yan yung hinahanap natin na Q. So, before you solve for Q, aalamin mo muna if E is less than or equal to B over 6 or E is greater than B over 6. So, solve mo muna yung E. Paano ba i-solve yung E? Meron na tayong formula dyan na B over 2 minus X bar. So, yan. Solve mo yan. Makakakuha ka ng sagot na 0.96. So, B is 3 over 2. It is 1.5. Minus mo yung 0.54 na X bar. So, makakakuha ka ng sagot na 0.96. After that, solve mo yung B over 6 para mai-compare mo kung greater than or less than ba siya. And then, B over 6 is 0.5. So, which means E is greater than B over 6. So, mako-conclude natin, malalaman natin na ang ating Q minimum is 0 and then Q maximum will be solved by this formula 2RY over 3X bar. So yan, titignan nyo, puro puro ano na lang siya, puro substitution kasi may ry ka na, may x bar ka na. So, yan. Sa, ano lang, i-substitute mo lahat ng mga given na yan, makakuha ka ng sagot na 340.95 kPa. That will be your final answer. And next, last two, hinahanapan lang ng total hydrostatic pressure at resultant force. So, ang pag-solve lang naman ng total hydrostatic pressure, kung natatandaan nyo, is F is equal to square root of PV squared plus PH squared. So, ganun lang. Substitute lang ulit lahat yan. Tapos, solve 105.72 kilonewton. Final answer. And lastly, resultant force. Ang ating resultant force is, i-consider natin yung Rx and Ry. So, R is equal to Rx squared plus Ry squared square root. And then, kapag na-solve nyo na yan, may kakakuha ng sagot na 293.49 kilonewton. So, ganun lang ang ikot ng pag-solve ng dam. Yan yung ating final answer. So, ganun lang ang pag-solve sa dams, ha? So, ganun lang. So, may mga instances na given ang ganito. So, given ang, may given na factor of safety, tapos ang kulang is yung ang kulang naman na hinahanap is yung length ng base, mga ganon. So, dito pa rin iikot yan. Gagamitin nyo lahat ng formula dito, tapos para lang kayong magmamanipulate ng formula. So, papaikot-ikutin lang kayo dito sa dams. So, ang kailangan nyo is diskarte at magaling kayong magmanipulate ng formula at alam nyo ang basic principles ng algebra and linear equations. So, yun lang ang may papayo ko sa inyo. Napakadali lang nitong part na to, itong dams. Madali lang siya, matagal lang gawin, mahaba lang. So, yun lang. So, ito, para hindi naman kayo, bigyan ko kayo ng assignment. Yan, sagutan nyo to, ha. Nilagay ko na yung mga final answer. Yan. So, yan. Solve nyo to. Then, compare nyo. Kung nagawa nyo to is, grabe. Ang galing nyo na. So, yan. Yun, thank you sa pakikinig dahil sobrang haba nito. Naka 30 minutes tayo mahigit. So, thank you. Goodbye.